let's talk Minnesota Twins baseball. See if that works again today. Okay, guys, I do want to preface this video really quickly. If I'm a little bit frantic today or whatever, it's because I was just watching the Nebraska baseball team. Obviously, I go to school. Nebraska, big N right there. There's a couple stuff in the room that tells you that as well. Frustrating here. They just pitched a one-hitter, right? One-hitter shutout. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th inning. That's when they gave up the hit. Frustrating. It was so close, but we did win. We beat Baylor. We had the series sweep over Baylor. Anyways, that doesn't matter. But that's just why I'm like a little upbeat today. So we're going to talk about the Twins, what they did today. And they killed the Pirates. So that's good. We are having a good time as Twins fans here. I mean, if you want to recap the last 4 games, 9 runs against Tampa Bay, 12 runs against Boston, 5 runs in a tie against Tampa Bay, and then 10 runs today. Over the course of the last 4 games, that means 10 plus 12 is 22, plus 9 is 31, plus 5 is 36 runs over 4 games. That's 9 runs a game on average. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, I get that it's spring training and all, but that is positivity. And again, just like I was relating to last video yesterday, with the Twins scoring what? I guess it wasn't yesterday, but the Boston game and the Rays game where they scored like 9 hits and 9 runs. And then in the other game against Boston where they had 18 hits and 12 runs. Today they had 15 hits, 10 runs. I mean, Perez pitched good, 5 home runs. I mean, that's crazy. Somebody on the channel, I shout out to you, man. You calculated all of the like stats that the Twins had this year. What was it, like 83 runs in 15 games, 263 average or something, 21 home runs, and they've added to that. They've been doing fantastic today. Of course, we're going to give you the rundown and everything. Let's start with pitching, because this is great. This is great. Martin Perez. Give credit where credit is deserved, because this man went 4 innings today, only allowed 3 hits, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. I don't know a lot about Martin Perez. I've only gone off of his stats. As I mentioned in that trade video, why him, you know, when I did that whole thing. I basically trashed on him, and I apologize. I said in that video I will eat my words if he does great, but, you know, you got to be skeptical with his stats. You know, stats are in baseball for a reason. I'm sure everyone agrees with that baseball is a statistical game. And again, I mentioned Moneyball yesterday. That's why Moneyball was successful, is because it is a statistical game. And of course, I had to go off of statistics for Martin Perez. But like I said, credit where credit's due. This man pitched phenomenal today. And before today's game, he only struck out 3 guys in 4 innings, allowed 3 hits. But I guess maybe if you're a Texas fan watching, or if you've watched Martin Perez this year, how is he doing? Because these aren't big strikeout numbers in 4 innings. This isn't like a Jose Barrios who's going to strike out 10 guys in 4 innings or 6 guys in 4 innings. But 3 strikeouts, that's not bad. He's kind of more of a Kyle Gibson pitcher, I think. Kyle Gibson, not a strikeout pitcher by any means, but, you know, gets the job done. And he gets a lot of ground balls with the sinker. Is Martin Perez more of that kind of pitcher? I'm starting to think the way he is from this and the other games that I've seen him in the box score at least. But let me know down in the comments, is he more of that kind of pitcher? Because, I mean, this is great. I think what I don't know. I guess I don't know who he pitched against last time. I think this was his 2nd start, though. And I think he did all right the first time as well. So, you know, again, props to this guy. But the thing is, again, it's a big but. It's spring training. So that's, I mean, I hope, what I'm really looking for is not, you know, is he allowing runs? Is he doing all that? I guess that's the biggest thing. Is he allowing runs? Is he allowing hits? That's number 1, I guess. Number 2, though, is how are his mechanics? How are his, you know, how is he flowing? And I guess I can't watch that if it's not on TV. But that's right up there with allowing runs. Because if you're allowing runs to sucky players who are in the minor leagues, you know, for all these different teams, obviously you're not going to make it in the real games. But, you know, if you're doing well against these sucky players, you might be able to do well versus the better players, right? I mean, it's kind of one or the other. That's good. Like, if he can keep doing that, fantastic. Again, I said I will eat my words, and he will be a great starter if he continues like that. So it is spring training. Every game is new game. I'm very skeptical of it still, but when he does something like that, you got to give him props. So let's go through the lineup today. I don't know exactly who the lineup was. Can we check this out quick? Let's see how fast I can pull it up. No, because right now it says Garver was the starter. I don't believe that's true. Was Garver the leadoff hitter? I guess I can't find it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not going to waste more time looking for it. So let's just go over the stats. Garver was listed first here. He went 1 for 4 today with a run, 2 RBIs. Good for him. I think he had one of the home runs. I want to say so. I wish I had it pulled up. Let's search the Twins. No. I spelt Minnesota wrong. There we go. All right, let's look now. So, Martin Perez, they won 10-1. There were a lot of home runs today, but who? It doesn't list it. Let's go to Instagram. No. I'm wasting all your time. I apologize for that. I'm glad you guys are still here, though. I know you're still watching. So let's see. Nope. All right, they don't list it. But I think Garver was one of them. Telis Tomas, 0 for 1. Michael Reed, I know he had a home run today. 1 for 3 with an RBI and a run. Good for him. I don't know how to say this guy's name. Veal Xander, 0 for 2. CJ Cron, 2 more hits today and 4 at-bats. Good for him. Sawyer Winston, 0 for 1. Jake Cave, 1 for 4 with a run. Jimmy Kerrigan got walked. Astudillo, baby. Woo! 1 for 4 with a run. John Kemmer, 1 for 1. Lamont Wade, he did well today. I know he hit a home run. It was a 3-run home run, right? Yes, 3-run home run, 2 for 4, 3 RBIs, and a run. Good for him today. I didn't know who he was coming into this season. I'm very excited for him. I hope he does well. 0 for 1 for Jordan Gore. Next up, Ron Torreyes. He's been doing great lately. I don't know. Like, he is not one of these guys like Rosario, Kepler, Astudillo, who are getting hits every day. Let me rephrase that. Who are not propelling hits every day. Like, he's not hitting a home run every day. He's not getting, 3 or 4 hits a game. But every single day he has gotten a hit. I mean, he is not a star player by any means, but he is working hard and he is doing well. Nick Gordon went 1 for 2 today with a run. Rosales hit a home run. I know that, and he went 1 for 3 with a run and an RBI because of his home run. Randy Caesar, 1 for 2. Good for him with a run. Luis Arias, don't know if I said that name right. 1 for 3 with a run. Joseph Cronin, 1 for 1, with 3 RBIs and a run. So he must have hit a home run as well. Martin Perez still pitched amazing. I guess we'll finish with the pitchers. Trevor Hildenberger, 1 inning. No other stats. Fernando Romero, not Rodney. I'm glad he's off the team. 2 innings pitched, 1 strikeout. And then Chase DeYoung, who really, I want to know what you guys think about Chase DeYoung here, because I am not a big fan right now. He did not do well when he started one of the games this year. And he's not doing well so far. 2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 earned run. So probably the home run for the Pirates. I would guess, which would be in the 8th inning. So we really didn't. This is interesting. If you look at the box score, we scored 3 runs in the 2nd, 4 runs in the 5th, and 3 runs in the 8th. That was it. That was our 10 runs. 15 hits, though. I mean, that's great. That's not what concerns me, and I'm sure, like I mentioned yesterday, that's not the problem. The problem is when we only get 5 hits and we're scoring 1 run. We have been propelling that incredible amount. We have soared with 15 hits and 10 runs. Again, I know it's spring training. I keep saying that. You guys keep saying it. You know it too. But this is just positivity rolling on through. There's no way the Twins are going to suck this badly if they're doing this well in spring training. That's just, I know, who was it? Was it Zach yesterday who said the Lions went 4-0 in preseason and didn't win a game? I mean, true. But that's also football, right? Baseball is better. We all know that. You're going to lose a 30-year games in baseball. That's the greatest thing about it. You're going to lose a 30-year games you could win 2/3, lose a third, and you'll still be one of the greatest teams, to play that season. The Astros lost 62 games last year. So the Red Sox, they lost like 60 games last year. That's a lot of games they lost. But, still one of the best teams in baseball. Again, strike out 3 times out of 10. Strike out 7 times out of 10. Get 3 hits. You're still in the Hall of Fame. So, that's what I'm saying right now with the Twins. They're not the greatest team out there. But they are producing. They are doing what they need to do. And they are doing it well. That's all you can ask for. Another win against the Pirates today. I think this is the first time we played the Pirates this year. So, I mean, good. I guess there's not much to say about that one except for, yeah, we did good. Tomorrow, we do play the Blue Jays. That'll be fun. We do play the Pirates again in a couple days, 3 days. So, that'll be exciting. Then we play the Tigers. I don't think we've played either of those teams this year so far. So, that's exciting. It's exciting stuff. We did play the Pirates this year already. Excuse me. We beat them 5-6. There we go. So 2-0 on the Pirates this year, and we are 8-6 overall. But that's all I got for you today. I want to know what you guys think about Martin Perez pitching. About the other guys in the lineup today. The home runs. I want to know what you all think about that. But that's all I got for you today. Make sure to come back for tomorrow for another recap or just another video. Depends on what I'm thinking. But nice recap today. I think we're doing well. I think we can keep it going. Keep the positivity rolling. Let's do it. And see you tomorrow. Bye.